There are 7 billion people on Earth. Each of those 7 billion people all have their own secrets and their stories. But have you ever wondered, when being among a crowd who has their own secrets and stories? Tattoos can share things you would have never guessed about someone's life. Those people are marked by ink. Let me introduce you to...
My name is Paige.
My name is Nick Crippen.
I'm Kaylee Allen.
I am 20 years old. I'm from New York and I'm studying English here at St. Joe's.
I am 23 years old and I live in Northern Liberties, Philadelphia.
20 years old. I'm a junior at St. Joe's and I have 3 tattoos.
I have one of a question mark on my finger and then I have one on my ankle. It's a charm from a necklace.
I have 2 tattoos. One tattoo is a stick and poke of an ice cream cone. The other tattoo is a real tattoo of a character from a Miyazaki movie from Spirited Away.
My tattoos are, I have a cassette tape on my wrist. It's my first tattoo when I was 17. I have a triangle on my other wrist and I have a flower behind my ear.
The first one I got is the one on my ankle and it's of a charm my dad bought me, and the reason I got it was because it's from like this little shop on this island off of Long Island that we used to visit, and it was like this tiny little handmade silver shop, and I had this like necklace and I was obsessed with it and I wore it all the time. And then after Sandy it got like washed away and the cord I had for the necklace was like wasn't fitting anymore and like I couldn't get the charm off. And it was just like a whole big thing and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna get a tattoo of it, that way I can stop wearing it because I'm horrible with jewelry. The second one I have was a little bit more, let's just go get tattoos day. I went with one of my friends, but I just like it because I like how like it kind of represents how like everything's a mystery and like there's so much shit everybody's always trying to figure out. Like everyone needs like definite answers to everything. It's like you're not gonna get them and it's just like ridiculous. So I just like having this as a reminder just to like calm down. Like I don't need to know everything. Like things are gonna remain a mystery and that's fine.
I got the other one because actually for a bunch of different reasons. So I was a senior in college and I was about to graduate, and I was at this internship and they were gonna hire me, but then I left, and at the time I knew a lot of changes were gonna be happening to my life, and I wasn't exactly sure, you know, what I would be doing or where I would be going, and it's almost a testament. Like, so the character is called No Face, and he kind of lures people with gold, and when they take it, he consumes them. So it's almost a testament to always, you know, try to avoid greed and always make the best decisions that I can. I always enjoyed, I guess like Japanese culture as well, whether it's different music or anime or video games, and so kind of whatever field of work I would be going to or whatever direction my life was going into, I always kind of want to keep that with me.
I got the cassette tape when I was 17. I went with my mom because I wanted to be in the music industry and I thought that you had to have tattoos for whatever reason, so I just got one that made sense with music. I got the flower behind my ear. Honestly, like for no specific reason other than I wanted another tattoo and it was super impulsive, and I went to South Street and it was super messed up. Like the guy did it terribly and I had to get it redone. And then I got the triangle for the band Alt J because they were and still are my favorite band. And yeah.
This one, I haven't had like any issues with people saying anything about the tattoo. The tattoo artist didn't do a good job on the question mark. There's like a spot missing out of it. I should really probably go get it fixed.
I never really had anything too negative experience-wise. I mean, like some family members can be like jokingly and rude sometimes, and people do point it out and, you know, comment on it because it is kind of strange. But it's something that I do worry about, especially in my job now. I mean, I work in the financial services industry, and I'm not exactly the most liberal or, you know, free-moving industry. You know, definitely a little more conservative. So I think about that if I'm ever with, you know, clients or something, and you know, hitting on the greens, baby. You know.
Yeah, people make fun of my triangle tattoo all the time, most of the time. I never told my parents before I got my triangle tattoo and my flower tattoo, so we were on vacation and they saw it and had a mini meltdown and then we were fine.
They're not really that, like the one on my ankle's not that visible and they're not big, and the one on my finger, it's a lot less noticeable than you would think. I could cover it if I really needed to.
I think if I had visible tattoos, it would definitely affect my job now. I don't think I'd be in the position where I would be if I had visible tattoos.
I don't think so. I think people are more like lenient nowadays about tattoos, especially in music. But with that being said, I'm still like cautious about getting more tattoos. Like I would never get one like on my hands or anything because people are like, you never know how people are gonna react, I guess.
They're mostly just pieces of art. I am marked by ink.
I am marked by ink.
I am marked by ink.